What time is it? 8:11. According to the car, it's 30 degrees out there. So not too bad, but it's below freezing. This cattle guard right here is the marker pretty much for the trailhead. And here's the parking lot. There's no signs whatsoever, so you just have to know where the trailhead starts for Zebra Slot Canyon. Oh wait, there is a marker. A pile of rocks. We just checked the weather and it's 32 degrees. When we first got here, we were the only cars, but now there's 3 cars here. So we might not be the only crazy people trying to hike this canyon in the freezing temperatures. First time I did this trail was 15 years ago. There was no trail markings whatsoever. You just had to know what you were doing. The great thing about nowadays compared to 15 years ago is that you've got cell phones with maps and GPS and all trails. Maria's got the map downloaded to her phone, so even without service, we should be able to figure out where we are and where we're going. Basically, they're saying, don't be dumb. The one thing we're really afraid of is the water in the canyon. It's going to be freezing cold. We were reading things online for the last people who did this trail, said that it was chest deep, neck deep. That's insane, especially when the temperature is freezing. I'm really curious to see if all these people going on this hike are going to be able to actually do it. This is an ingenious little cow fence coming up. I'll show you guys. So when the flash floods come through here, they can go right underneath. The stuff can just push through, but the cows think it's a fence. Thank you. Looks like we're just about to come over a ridge. Seems like the old way, you'd just get into the ravine and you'd follow the ravine until you hit the bigger wash, and then you'd follow that up until you found the slot canyon. We just passed the first couple that started off on the trail this morning. They're on their way back. They got to the water and turned around, so they didn't even get to see the slot canyon. We were the only ones maybe who came prepared with actual neoprene socks. The first time I came here, this entire area was completely stacked full of tumbleweeds, and that was like the first obstacle. Well, we've made it to the entrance of the canyon, and it's already full of water. Oh yeah, that is freezing. I'm in my underwear, so
oh my gosh.
Here we go.
Oh, that's cool. I don't know how far is this water.
I don't know, to be honest. He didn't make it. Little kangaroo mouse.
Oh, gross.
All right, well, I can't just stand here. We gotta either be going or not going. All right, we're trying again. We don't know how far we're gonna go, but we're just gonna go. Maybe I've gotta rethink the backpack situation. Just wanna make sure our legs are completely frozen before we start the actual hike. I'm just gonna take this bag because my backpack was about to get wet. Third time's the charm, here we go.
Oh my gosh, that is so cold.
That hurts the legs. Got a dead mouse, watch out for that.
Oh, where?
Just right there. Mouse number 3. I don't know how they all fell in here.
My worst fears is cold and mice.
Oh, it gets really narrow here. Oh. Oh.
Next time I'm picking the hike.
Ah. I wonder if I'll be able to have children after this. Oh, I think they're gonna freeze off. Oh.
I didn't think it might get too deep.
How you doing back there? Oh. I see sun up ahead. That's a happy thing. It gets really narrow right here. Oh. You're gonna have to go feet like this.
How long does it go like
Look at this.
How are you claustrophobic and I'm not? And I'm like, this is so narrow.
I think I'm rubbing the skin off of my legs right here. Be really careful with your thighs on the rocks. Your legs are so numb and raw, and then they're rubbing up against these rocks. It doesn't feel great. This is narrower than I remember. I think I went the wrong direction.
This is the worst thing we've ever done. I'm stuck.
Alright, we've used this little area of the slot canyon as our changing room. Put on some dry clothes. Good job, look at her go. I thought I was gonna have to help her through that.
Note to self. Bring clothes that you don't care if you rip.
Yeah, don't wear your nice outdoor clothes for this hike. We made it. I can't wait to see if the nest that I found when I was here 15 years ago is still there. I took a picture of it and it won an award. Oh, it looks so gorgeous back there. Look at that. Oh, it's gone. It was right here. I was filming you hiking. I had to prop my tripod up against these rocks, and I had the bird's nest right here, and it had like 3 little eggs in it. My first published photo internationally. That was back in 2008.
Going back down.
Look how much better it looks on her iPhone than on my GoPro. Hers is pink and orange. Mine's just dull. She's making fun of this selfie stick. It cost me $0. Literally a pain in the butt to get through.
Foot stuck around.
I don't know how we got through the skinny part right here. Look at this. I'm using my shoulders to get me through. Just wedging my shoulders along like this. This is how professionals do it, folks. If you feel like you're being blinded right now, that's because you're looking at my bare thighs.
It's cold.
Look how deep this is, and we have to scrape our legs along this. Bring a good trash bag, and that way you can float the clothes that you have. We brought grocery bags that have holes in them.
I have like an inch on both sides.
My yarbles are frozen.
Oh, my tiptoes.
Oh no, I dunked my bag. I'm an idiot. Oh, I don't think that this sun is doing much for this water. Still frozen.
Eventually your legs just get numb, you know? Is that mouse marker number 1?
Yep. Yeah, because here's number 2. Mouse number 3 on the way out. We did it. I'm so proud of us. No wetsuits, just some neoprene socks. Oh, this feels so good. Look at my legs. Oh my gosh, that was awesome. I feel invigorated. That cold water was like invigorating. That's my souvenir from the canyon. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to have dry socks on, dry pants, and no underwear. I can't tell you how good it feels. In case you guys ever come here, that's Zebra Slot entrance. And right over here, you can take a little shortcut over to Tunnel Slot Canyon is what it's called. I've actually never been there, so this will be a first for me.
There's water in it, we're not doing it.
But I know for a fact there's no water. It's 1:30 right now. It's almond joy time, and I have an apple. Fuji, of course. We've made it to a barbed wire fence, folks. Looks like you have to climb under the barbed wire fence. Very good. Very careful. Let's see if I can do the Macarena.
Watch out, watch out.
Oh.
There you go.
I'm not as limber. Oh, there we go. I just wanted to show you guys all these Moki marbles over here. I've never seen so many. Holy moly. Some of them are split open. Look how just perfectly round they are. I guess they like to roam in herds. I'm really proud of us because I didn't think we'd make it through that water. I didn't think Maria would make it, but she did, so that's kudos. That was tough. Let's play marbles. Oh, not with that one. Oh, that was great. I don't know how to play marbles. You do your thumb like, oh, like that. A couple we just passed said they saw an owl down in the slot canyon, so fingers crossed we see that. That would be freaking sweet. But they said there was also water down in it, and so they came back. Oh, sand in the eye. Feels very rugged down in here. Oh, there goes the owl. Scared the booch out of me. We could probably climb up there, get around this. I think she's gonna hike across this.
You got me up here.
Okay, I'm coming up. Here we go.
This isn't sturdy, by the way. This moves, so be careful.
Oh, okay. Okay, coming up. Just need to go across here and then over to there.
Please don't die. I can't carry you out of here. Oh, that is so slick.
Go up further and then
All
down?
the way up, yeah.
Okay. What do your elf eyes see?
What? I think this is the other way to go.
But what if that's the slot? Hiked all the way up, around, and down this somehow, and I think we've made it now to the entrance of Tunnel Slot Canyon. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. Okay, that was worth it. Look at that.
Oh, there's water in
Oh
there.
no.
Oh.
Well, we're gonna have to put the neoprene socks back on. Ooh, the wind is coming through there like crazy.
Ooh. It's getting deep.
It's up to my thighs there. Oh no, it's up to my unders. I've got myself into a situation. All I did was pull my pants up to my thighs. Oh my gosh, that looks crazy.
Oh shoot, it's really deep. I can't even.
I hope your backpack's not getting wet. It got really deep right there. About up to Maria's waist, or no, like higher. And then we've got to go through this little deep part right here. So if you're coming from the opposite direction, that's what the entrance of Tunnel Slot looks like. Look at those grizzly tracks. Looks like it went this way. Marie just checked her app and we've been hiking for 4.5 hours. And we just barely got out of the tunnel slot. So now we gotta hike 3 hours, not 3 hours, 3 miles back to the car. Ooh, it's almost slippery and slimy too.
Look at how weird. Watch. Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh no!
Ah,
Oh no!
and she'll carry that with her for life.
I can't.
Oh, there goes a tumbleweed. There's an autumn bush. Fun fact, I've never had an Uncrustable. The wind's come out, so I've put on my beanie again and my vest. We're so glad it wasn't windy like this morning, or it would have been like too cold for us to even do this hike. I think I'm getting my second wind. I feel good now. Maybe it's because we're actually on flat ground for once.
Yeah. I'm so tired.
We're so dead. Can you guys just hear how quiet that is? It's 4:43. What are the stats of our hike, Maria?
6 hours and 10 minutes, 7.6 miles, and 600 feet elevation gain.
Thought we'd be done with this by noon. Boy, how dumb I was.